Hey beauties, so today we're going to start out by moisturizing our face using this Pond's, and it's for dry skin. I'm also going to follow up behind that using the Neutrogena Hydra Boost, only because the Pond's has a little alcohol in it. Now I'm going to spray some of my homemade Smashbox primer spray that I made. And I'm going to let all that set on the skin, kind of like soak in and deep condition my face. Now I'm using the LA Girl Pro Prep Primer and just setting it in the places where I have the largest pores. Now I'm going to use this NYX concealer palette and using that color as the primer on our lid today. And then I'm going to go into the Carly Bible palette for most of this look. It's going to be a mauve, bronzy, glowy look, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to take that cream color with the Morphe 330 brush and just set that concealer all the way up to my brow bone. With the same brush, I'm taking that middle shade and just going into my crease, and I'm going to keep building it until it gives me the color payoff that I desire. I'm going to blend that color for a good 5 minutes. And just going to go back and forward in windshield wiping motions. Then I'm going to take a detailer brush with that more mauve color. And I'm just going to do a little slight detailing work just to get some definition into the crease. Now I'm going to take a shader brush and go into that champagne color, and I'm going to apply it on my lid. And guys, I did not wet my brush today. Watch how this applies. BH Cosmetics, y'all did y'all thing. Shout out to Miss Carly, because this palette is amazing. And if you do not have it, you need to rush over there and get this baby. So now I'm just going to clean up the edges of my eyeshadow using the same 330 brush by Morphe and the same mauve color. The same color that I set my concealer with, I used that to place in my brow bone. Now I'm just using this mascara from NYC called Sky Rise. And I also did some liquid liner too off camera by NYC as well. Now I'm just color correcting with the orange corrector, and I'm also going to use the Maybelline 24 just to go on top of it, because this orange is a little too opaque for my skin alone. And I'm just going to blend it out with a Real Technique sponge. Now I'm going to use my foundation. It's the Kat Von D Lock It In foundation. I don't know the color, but I will link it down below. And I'm just going to dot it all over my face and then blend it in with the butts of this blender. And I love the foundation. I think I might need a lighter shade. This color is pulling a little too red, but nevertheless, I love the way this foundation works with my skin. Next, I'm going to take the CoverGirl Clean Concealer in Honey just to cover up any dark circles and, you know, any discoloration under my eye. And then I'm going to go on top of that with the L'Oreal True Match Concealer and let that set under my eyes to highlight. And I'm also taking this LA Girl concealer in Almond and just using it as a bronzer, a cream bronzer. Now I'm just blending everything out into my skin, and then following that, I am going to set my entire face with my Maybelline Fit Me powder in 310 Sun Beige with that Revlon powder brush, which, by the way, you guys know is a favorite of mine. I pulled this out of the archives, and only if it didn't shed so much, I would use it all the time. And now I'm going to blend it out with the same sponge that I used to do my foundation with, so that it can blend in and mesh well with my skin. Now to set my under eye, I'm going to use the same concoction from my last video. The e.l.f. loose powder, HD powder, with my banana benai powder, and just set that under my eyes. I'm going to let it sit for about 5 minutes. Okay, using the Carly Bobby palette, I'm going to take that glowy color at the end. And if this color does not work as a highlight for you, you should try this method and use it as a bronzer. And it looks so beautiful to me, especially if you want to emphasize and have more glowy skin. Next, I'm going to take this bronzer by Wet n Wild and just bronze up the face, just give a little more warmth and kind of dilute a little of that glitter. And then next I'm going to take that Revlon brush and just sweep away the powder underneath my eyes. And next I'm going to use this blush by MAC called Raisin. And I'm using this Real Technique blush brush and at an angle. I'm going to blush my cheeks, and this does have slight maroonish, warmish color. I use it more to emphasize the bronziness and add more warmth into my face, not necessarily the color. And now I'm going to take that 501 brush by Morphe and bronze. No, I'm going to highlight those cheeks. I don't know why I was saying bronze, but I'm going to highlight my chin, my nose, my cupid's bow, down the bridge of my nose, but I'm going to stop like midpoint, and just all over my face. Just put it all over my face. Just, yes, honey. After the glow session is over, I'm going to add the same colors that are in my crease on my bottom lash line, adding some mascara to my bottom lash line, as well as a little black liner to the outer waterline. And next I'm going to use Trap by ColourPop, and babies, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you did, thumbs up this video and comment. Until next time, guys, bye.